Anyway, hello and what is up, Internet? Cliff Biggs here, once again playing Final Fantasy XVI. We lost off by Dog went Super Saiyan for some reason. Jill got her revenge on some jerk face. Gav is here. We're storming Rosaria because some jerk face named Titan decided to show up and basically fuck everything up. And now we're gonna fuck him up. Titan!
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Where are you, foul tarnish? Seriously, what is with Titan's like English voice actor? Why does their voice keep changing? They sound like the guy's going to puberty despite looking like a 40-year-old man. Titan, you bastard old-ass man!
You're late. Trouble on the way.
At least he's not sitting on the drum.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Duchy's
A
such a
realm
strange
without a
word.
ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Sorry, I felt something in the back of my neck there. Also, if you're wondering why my lighting looks weird,
Truly, I
unfortunately,
see no
my apartment
throne to
complex has
defend.
turned on the heat. And so I had to open the windows because I can't control the heat in my unit. I can't turn it down, I can't turn it off, and I love to do so. So windows are open, that's fucking with my lighting. That's why you're seeing a little bit more yellowish over here. Because I can't make my room completely dark to control my lighting. Yay for not being able to do basic shit like controlled eye lighting. Anyway.
No!
Dude, that was stonework. That requires masons. They have to carve that and cut the stone. You jackass! I'll kill you!
Your games, Cooker. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
The fake, like the facial animation there.
You killed her.
I did.
You see, Sid, you're taking blame for a crime without fully understanding the crime.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
His voice actor.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And
Together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, welded it to dust! Hear me, Rosefield!
Hear me!
For what you've done, I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
I'm sorry, his voice actor's just not that good.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Ouch! My face! That's it! You're not the only one who could do that!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Dude, stop talking!
I'll kill you! Nice try.
Oh, how you like those moves, fool? Oh, look at me, I'm actually dodging shit. Dodging shit!
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave. What?
Yeah, Titan's whole entire thing is ridiculous amount of strength. Oh shit. Good thing I dodged there, else that would have hurt me a lot. Also, why is that smoke lagging? Clive, you should have got up and started stabbing him. Like, stab, 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 stab. Stop being out of breath. Stab, stab, stab. Damn it, Clive. This is why you're gonna get your ass fucked up. Conveniently, Arita underneath the throne room.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh, great. Going underground.
The earth will always be my domain.
Woo! Fireballs, 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 fireballs. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was trying to dodge. It's so slow. Pick it up. Okay, he does not care about wit. Okay, fire. Oh my gosh. I probably should have jumped there. Oh my gosh, I am dodging and dodging. It's not mattering. Fuck! Where's it gonna restart me? Oh wait, he's not gonna care about that. Return to typing. Ouch! That's not fair to me. Oh, I forgot jumping was a thing!
Let's try.
Out of it just in time. Run my way, you're in through this fucker! There we go. Luckily he stayed in a thunderstorm. But there's no way in hell they're gonna end this fight with just like a two icons going at it. One of them is only semi-primed. Come on, transform. I mean, you gotta give him credit. You're attacking with a sword and the power of 3 different icons. Oh god, no, fuck. Oh god, oh no, oh no. I mean, I was just giving the Titan credit about being a fist fighter against a, I mean, yeah.
Son of a whore!
Wait, are we just taking Titan powers just like that?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
He lost his icon power and he's still causing vibrations like that to happen. Also, his voice actor, I am sorry to who was ever doing his voice.
I'll fucking kill you.
Just not good.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
I'm sorry, who? I'm gonna assume that's Bahamut,
Another
right?
time, Mythos.
No, wait, what? That's not the prince who has Bahamut.
Is that all of them?
No one's gonna talk
think
about
so.
how Torgo has a
Well,
taste
load
for
of
death.
scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
College.
Telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oh shit.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odin's.
Oh, Odin's
Enough of them to
crew.
worry us, though.
No, wait, then who the fuck is that guy?
You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We
go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
I mean, you did disarm the guy. It's not like he's gonna be much dangerous after this.
Alright. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Clive, as much as you want to stay in your own home and lay down in your own bed, now's not the time. Surprised the castle looks so pristine, despite, you know, Titan's rumbling. You would think, like, after all those tremors and earthquake Titans sent through the building, there would be, like, some cracks or external damage, because there's definitely internal damage.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
I will have to say, this game has the weirdest lotsmith of, like, animation and whatnot.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
But yeah, like what I mean with the mocap, it's like some you get awkward moments like that where it's just feel like you're in the engines moving characters around via rigging and whatnot. Ah, the power of Earth. But yeah, it's like, you know, when I was fighting Hugo and kicking his ass, the mocap on Hugo was just amazingly good, to the point where you can even see like the tremors and shakes in his face as he's getting angry. His voice acting is pure shit. I've said that multiple times, but
pleasure? Going purse weighing you down?
no, it just sounds too much like a guy who's just struggling to sound angry. Like they got a person who just naturally isn't angry, naturally isn't like, oh yeah, I'm big tough guy. Cause he sounds just so generic.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
You know, I'm so sorry for the actual voice actor. I can't exactly voice act myself, so it may be more difficult than I think. But honestly, I feel like he would have been best suited for someone else. And they should have found somebody
I'll be thankful you got that much.
to voice act Hugo. Like hell, they should have got Kratos
Come
to do
again.
it.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
The guy who played Kratos.
Clive. What's
That
for
would
India?
work a whole lot better. What do you mean I can't make a new sword? I got like an earth shard. What the hell is this bullshit? I get an earth shard and you're telling me, oh, I can't make anything for you for that? Don't have to lock this line, don't have to scarlet it. I think I'm using the platinum sword too.
And?
When are you gonna start having, like, you know, +3s and +4s? You know, that would be nice. The Oath, Martel's Apples, Ambrosia Attack. I'm pretty sure I would get more stuff if I actually bothered to. Jill, why are you writing a letter? You can just see me in person. I'm not reading this because I can't give a fuck about reading this. Jill, why the fuck are you writing letters? You can see me in person. Talk to me in person. Stop writing fucking letters. You're wasting paper. Which I'm pretty sure is very difficult to come by here. And very valuable. For fuck's sake. Any side quests here to give me shit? No? Alright, let's go talk to Otto.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Nectus, what is up? You got a little icon saying, hey, this new shit's available. What's up? Is this still letting this line muddy murderer? Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of pellucent ooze. A pellucent ooze that has been sighted in the murks and meadows of the region. While it resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge from a distant, any man or beast that's drawn too close to it is met with massive slimy hands that drags the prey into the grimy, gaping, grimy maw. Is that what we want for our children? Rank A, that is... Well, it's definitely where I get the slime from, and that will absolutely kill me if I try to do that.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Do I have any new shit? No.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, Otto.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who the fuck are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid indeed.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely.
Also,
Any
that's
road,
a
while
very
I'm here.
strange outfit.
I was hoping you could do us a favour.
What is that
Mid.
thing on her neck when she already has a
You
neck
can't
scar?
just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my gosh, she's just getting cute version of Yuffie.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
She gets lit to Yuffie.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I mean, Mid is a horrible name. Don't ever name your kid Mid. That's fucked up. That kid would grow to resent you. And probably want you dead. And would probably change their name later on in life after they murder you.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I've not been here.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here. And I want to do
study
it.
fashion and learn how stupid you look.
If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Oh my gosh, she's lit to Yuffie. Only more of a bitch.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Cooker's head.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Hearing what became of the place.
Oh shit. Something tell me I would know more about who the hell she is if I actually did these side quests. Before I decide to say, hey, fuck these side quests. I'm tired of being called a bear or branded. Somebody's little bitch.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Seriously, Mids is just a shitty ass name. Who named their kids Mids? Why is it Mids?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yes.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Why are there two buttons to confirm what shit I'm giving to
Think
somebody?
you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right.
Right, I think he's downstairs-ish. Oh, the other way, near the pier.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they got
Fuck this shit, I'm jumping! Damn it. Also, where's Turgo?
Do with a good oil. Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Damn it. Rose map. Oh, convenient. Fast travel exactly to where I want to be. Place looks so dreary. Actually, before I do that, I have name shit. Alright, so I can replace one of these with the earthen one. Yeah, get rid of... Let's see what Titan's about. So, circle is just a Titan block. Wind up and unheave. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just clearly place for one right here, so that's 5. One right here, that'll be 6, and one right here is 7. Because obviously the Shiva I gotta get, then Odin and Bahuma I'm gonna assume is last. Because Bahuma is never something you get early. Can't get that, can't get that. What is this? No. No, you can't show me an animation like that and expect me not to use it. The fuck wrong with you? A heavy attack. Wind up looks too slow though. Going for raising fists. practice. Like, you can't summon me endless punching and not expect me to use endless punching.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to keep my head in frame, but I suggest like this. It's like positioning the camera sometime. I need one of those AI cameras that just has like face tracking. Although I can actually put face tracking on this with the Elgato webcam. This is the right way, right? Yep, I go this way, that, and then over there. That's good. Because if I just do that, it should just track my face, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried about having AI being trained on my face. Because at the end of the day, right? Mate, you literally spawned out of the fall. At the end of the day, like, where is all this data for, like, AI going? Who controls that? Who governs all that? Is it safe? Kick! 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 Let me see. Yeah, I can kick forward. Just kick this thing the next Tuesday. Oh, Torgo, you're here.
Hi. At the end of the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
No, he wants to visit.
I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
It's like Clive does have a second sword. He just doesn't use it at all. Dragon blood!
This shouldn't take long.
It's over.
Go. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Hoping for a precision block. them all stone. Come here! Punch! Who's left? Who's next? You don't get to decide. I do. Fireball! Oh, that was awesome! Okay, nope. Already liking Titan's ability. What are you gonna do? I think if I use Titan's punch to like counter or parry. That's when it does like the cool epic punch. Which I already know I'm spinning my upgrade punch. I mean, upgrade points hard. Or I could just refund all my points and redistribute them. Like, fuck Garuda. At this point here, fuck all of Garuda's
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Aww.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything.
Yeah, before I talk to you, right? Before I do that. Alright, reset all abilities. Alright, so things get magic burst, definitely gonna want that. Charge magic. Master that, definitely. Stomp. I barely use it, but swift recovery. I don't see the point in taunting. Burning blade. Yes. Yes. Will of flames, no ignition. ignition's been good to me. Limit break, definitely. Gonna need that. Don't know what that would do for me, so no. Rising Flame, yes. Master it, yes. Phoenix Swift, Blessing. Heat Wave, no. Scarlet, nah. Sorry, Rook's Tree. Pal Drive. Oof. Out of points. Thunderstorm. Alright, Raising Fists. I forgot I actually have to purchase Raising Fists because it doesn't come to me naturally. Oh, right. That's what I got. Shit. Let's see. Why do I feel like I have less put? It's probably because I went ahead and upgraded that. Is there a talisman that makes it so I get more thingamabobbers? DLC stuff. No, that's DLC stuff. I don't have like a thing that gives me like
Alright, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
No, you're not supposed to ask that question.
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, damn it. Weight of command, culinary plumage, and do no harm.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Jump.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Why do you have a candle lit during broad day?
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Bright blue blossoms and open the world map. Over here. Oh, it's right there. That's convenient.
Ready, go?
Alright, and
Fly, Ambrosia.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Surrounded.
Be safe.
What, bitch? Right. Don't have precision. Long as I can. Maximum mission! Take this, you annoying flying prick. You mosquito. Listen, we all wish we could do that to a mosquito. Let's be honest, that has been somebody's fantasy to just punch a living daylights out of a mosquito like that.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
I mean, you can't see the text in the bottom screen that tells you.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Over.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
There you go.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicists like yourself.
thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death. And success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I don't need a flashback for this. Oh, God.
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that.
So
I
they're
won't
just
falter.
cutting off the
Not again.
skin layer. Oh, that was grotesque. Also, I was expecting more shit, but all I got was materials. Guess since I didn't have plus, I didn't get anything more for that, but
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Anyway, moving past that nightmare fuel of Disturbia. Sid, we can tell about my dog. Is he like the legendary super
I've been wanting to ask you
dog?
something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir.
Yeah,
People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
You're not dealing with the ordinary
And regarding
hound.
your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I'm sorry, something
I
didn't
shan't be around.
translate properly. Oh, I'll probably have to go back later and clip that. Something didn't translate properly there.
Isn't it brilliant?
That table looks like shit.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yeah, can you make wonders of, like, you know, an actual fashion sense? I wonder if I clip that and make it into, like, a YouTube Shorts. Is there an
Now
easy
that
way
that's
to make
settled,
clips into, like, YouTube
I wonder if
Shorts?
Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Because that might get some views. Because holy shit, there. I think that was just a translation error that went horribly wrong. And someone just said, fuck it. Because I'm pretty sure
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of
something went wrong in translation there. Don't worry, the bees have the appetite of Behemoth. Just this morning I found it with my nuts!
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Are we both gonna just wait here in silence?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Oh, this loudmouth. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that. I still think it's a translation error.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
From marble throne.
Of course, none of
Christian
this
one.
would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Damn.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Holy shit,
For
this
every
fuck
home
is
that
fucked up.
burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Why a flower? Oh, he's getting high. Why was I expecting a bitch smack? I don't get the flower here.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
So what is with the empty chair to his left?
That is your wish, your radiance. I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Okay, what's going on with this kid here? What is going on with the mother? That's way too much dawdling.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their own. It's just one thing after another around here.
Open the doors, let me out. Also, I wonder how old elevators really are.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Guys, like, bitch, carry my money for me,
And
would
I'm
you?
afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh gosh, Johnny, story time. I really do love using this map over and over.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why home to Drake's Fang? A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So he just went back home. That long-ass story to say. He went by home via desert.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn.
How many
We
people
heard
have
nothing
Sid
from him
fucked?
since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I just noticed in that map that giant crystal is gone. So that's a kingdom over there. That's one of the crystals that got destroyed. I think that's Waterloo over there destroyed that crystal. Yeah, so there's only 2 more crystals to wreck? No, there should be 5. Unless the crystal's inside of that thing.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
For a frost wolf, a desert must be
There's
hell
an
for
old
you.
trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Like those chocobos running with like no frame.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this way.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Hey, footprints in the sand. Chocobo footprints in the sand.
Soldiers were.
Amazing detail.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
That's good to know. Also, I did not buy new supplies.
Ah, there
Family
she is.
still got
The
a
good
long
old
way to
Dalamil
go.
Inn.
Trust.
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst.
I'm assuming you mean by how much story is
before we
left.
press on?
It's a Final Fantasy game. I know that they are historically long. Oh, I have 4! When the hell did I get 4 bars of rage? Oh, wait, yeah, I mastered Limit Break. That's why I have 4 bars of rage. I mean, Limit Break. Seriously, for a wolf, this heat has to be brutal.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
I mean, he's not your average canine. He's a super canine. Also, finally, they put bloody hoods on. They're in a desert. You never want your beard's sun exposed to, like, the sun. Yeah, I'm 48.5 hours in. I remember this part of the game, many great things be happening. 50 hours into the game. I hope that's main questing and not just side missions. Because I'm only doing the side missions, I get shit from it that actually benefits me. Like getting a chocobo. Or better medicine.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Disrespectful piece of shit. I'll come over there and beat your ass.
Would you rather be my squire?
That's ghosting. You do get upgrades from side quests, I know that. Although I just remember a lot of this game is literally just the cutscenes. So I'm pretty sure that like 50 hours of playtime is much shorter. Oh, hey Justin Bieber. You're not looking that good. Oof.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I swear, adult Joshua looks like a mix between Justin Bieber and one of the Jonas Brothers. At any time I'm half expecting this to go, baby, baby, please, you must believe me. I am on an epic quest. Oh my gosh. If this game was more popular, I'm pretty sure somebody would just AI him singing Baby from Justin Bieber.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Dude, Titan.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Oh, you idiot.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
How fucking loud was you talking?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Bar fight! Oh, come on. Oh, that ghosting. Oh.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I love the talking in the background to be more realistic, but at the same time... God damn it, Baron.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh my god, Baron, you need to clean your face. You look like you just ate a pile of shit. Mine's over! Let's do him!
Try it.
Punch, bitch!
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You?
Ooh, enemy slain. I didn't mess with them. I straight up just killed them this time. When does a story choose to kill an enemy versus just, you know, kicking their asses? Also, he rickety wrecked this place. Like, ignoring the dead body, shit.
For your trouble.
How much money does this guy carry?
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Is that just his thing? Baron just like here throws money at people. Oh, darn it. The world would be a better place with more rich people like that. Oh, that's some really nice scenery.
Now's our
there.
chance.
Damn it, Justin Beaver.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Channel the power of the Phoenix and heal yourself. The Phoenix is all about regeneration. You know, reborn from ashes and whatnot. Just set yourself on fire, recreate yourself, and you won't be sick anymore. Well, it's not even like he's sick, it's more like he's being used as a cage.
Clive?
I forgot he has a phoenix feather. There's no way he's gonna be able to pick the right one. I mean, to make that more realistic, he would have to bang on each door.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Clive, you should tell him.
Where are you?
Also, clean the blood off of you.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Actually, any place in here I can shop? Yes, although the final sting is inaccessible right now. I mean, it would make sense after I just basically went absolutely nuts in there and murdered everybody for funsies.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Thanks to you.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not...
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Well, it's not
Fighting for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer.
Anything I can
gosh,
help
it's
you with,
starting to
Travis?
bearer talk again.
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
It's gonna be the bath.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
It's 100% the bath.
You wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Damn it, we're now in trouble because of that. It's 100% the bath.
Fucking men of the wrong.
What is this? Genuine cactus is imported from across the sea, just one pricking. Your little sparrow will sing. Did not know you can use cactus needles as Viagra. That is some Final Fantasy lore that I did not need.
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Once you go flat.
Have a taste.
But what is with the sex shows at this point?
Plates and pots!
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of the road?
Look, Father, this town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters.
Who else am I supposed to talk to?
For Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Hello? Are you a person I'm supposed to talk to?
This river runs all the way to the southern side.
Oh, you. I didn't see you there. It's going to be the bath.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I need to buy shit I don't have.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah. Your money and your life. Hand them over, lady.
Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks.
And let me see. can just be sold. Like guild bugs.
Anything else I can take off your hands?
Black blood. You're not happen to sell.
Go with Gilbert.
The hell are you staring at me for? Speak with the villagers. Iceland spoke with the villagers. What do you want me to speak to now?
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Quick, jump in the water! Damn it. Oh, you.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Knew it. Said it was be the bath.
Thank you kindly.
100%. It was gonna be the baths.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
All the
Silver plat. Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Alright! Punch! 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 Come here, come here. Damn it. I want to throw my fist in there and start going punchy, punch, 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 punch. That's what everything to do.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
to the Lock of Leisure.
This is another brothel. There's already been one that we didn't get to go in.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
Oh, flatbread.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Hugo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Money.
Why, trust.
Damn it.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
What are you on about, man?
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
Alright, speaking of not playing someone's game, folks, it's time to say thank you. Whether you're watching this live or watching the VODs, I'm Cliff Biggs and I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell to receive a notification next time I stream more of the hell I want. Or tune in Monday to Fridays from 9 AM to 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, bye!